Good morning, Internet dwellers. Today's video is about the collapse of the Afghanistan government and what I think could happen in the aftermath of the collapse. First of all, to the Afghan government, I say, good riddance, you sick bastards. Okay? These people that we've been supporting for the last 20 years are absolute scumbags. Okay? Now, let me explain something to you. They're pedophiles. Everybody knows this. Anybody that has ever had to sit in a meeting with the top Afghan leadership knows this. You know why? Because what do they love doing? They love showing pictures of the little boy they raped the night before on their cell phone to the Americans because they know it pisses us off. And for some reason, they like to make us feel uncomfortable. It's a little power play to let them, remind us of how much we need them. Okay? So to the Afghan government in Kabul, I say, see ya. Now, once these scumbags are gone, the conventional wisdom is that it'll kind of go back to the way it was with the little regional power players doing their little influence game, like the Pakistanis doing their thing, and the Iranians doing their thing, and the Russians doing their thing. Okay? But there is an opportunity here for the Chinese, and I think that they might have made this opportunity happen. You see, Afghanistan is key to their Belt and Road Initiative, or what they call the New Silk Road. The Chinese have been in Afghanistan for over 10 years now, putting in infrastructure like roads. Okay? So they could move their very large land army into the Middle East within a month. And there is very little we could do, especially if we were distracted. And we are distracted. I suspect that the COVID-19 epidemic is actually a biological attack against us by the Chinese to sow confusion within the Western world, specifically the United States. There is very good evidence to suggest that they hacked our voting machines and turned the election for Biden. Biden, a politician that is wholly owned by the Communist Chinese Party. If they were to attack Taiwan right now, we would not be able to stop them if they wanted to march through Afghanistan, through Iran, and into Iraq. Okay? And by the way, if you think the Iranians would put up a fight, you're wrong. I suspect, I've heard rumors, that they've made a deal with the Chinese. You get a free pass through our country if you wipe out Israel, because for some reason these people have frickin' pathological hatred for Israel. Okay? The only people that the Persians hate more, or I should say the Shiites in Persia hate more, or almost as much as the Israelis, are the Sunnis in Saudi Arabia. Okay? Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, now, why would the Chinese want to do something silly like that? It's very simple. If they get into the Middle East, they control the world's energy supply. At that point, they've got the world by the balls. And the Europeans will not hesitate to cut a deal with the Chinese. Hell, they probably are already working on the details of the deal right now. The Pakistanis aren't going to do shit to stop them. The Indians aren't going to do shit to stop them. Okay? And of course, we won't be in a position to stop them. Not in time to prevent them from taking in. They'll maybe in 6 months we could do something, but as usual, it'll be us attacking a dug in position. Okay, and we might not want to even do that since we've got our enough oil for ourselves. But anyway, to review, the Afghan government is collapsing because the Afghan government is corrupt. Okay, the troops are deserting because they can't even feed them, let alone pay them. They've got the money, but they've been siphoning it off to their, you know, Swiss bank accounts as fast as they can. Afghanistan will fall. The Taliban will take over, and this will open up a door for the Chinese to sweep into the Middle East and seize the world's oil supply if they choose to do so. But we don't know what tomorrow will bring, but the possibility is there. So there you go. Enjoy your day, and may those corrupt pedophiles in Kabul burn in hell.